Hello, everyone. My name is Simon, and welcome all you lords and ladies of fate. You have once again found yourself in the only self-proclaimed Twitch TTRPG stream that allows you, the viewer, to significantly influence the flow of the story for free. In order to make this influences, you're going to have to use the redeem command in chat and spend fate chips. These are our loyalty points that you get to earn by just watching, following, posting, subscribing, or engaging with us in chat. Hey, alright, by the way, Skate Deck, congrats on your 11-month subscription streak.
Yeah, it was wonderful.
Alright, you can use your fate chips to alter skill rolls, heal your favorite players, introduce a custom item, or make your players do or say interesting things. You can even create a random encounter as part of the script. This evening we have another installment of Give Me Solo and a Cookie, where I play the character of Lieutenant Noob and eat cookies with Rufus. Tonight we're playing Star Trek Adventures, the Modifius role-playing game as solo play using the Mythic Game Emulator. Tonight's story is called Star Trek story is called "Wake Me Up Before You Go Go," where Lieutenant Noob must tackle various Star Trek themes, including finding someone in stasis, an alien exploring human sensations and/or emotions, and the classic gimmick of reversing the polarity.
Yeah, I love that classic.
So, Rufus, what kind of cookies are we kicking off the night with?
Well, tonight we are eating peanut butter cookies that are from our local grocery store called Hy-Vee. For those of you who are not in the Midwest, Hy-Vee is a pretty big chain in this area, and they do have a bakery in the back, and they make donuts and cakes, and then also cookies like the ones we're eating tonight.
Yeah. I'm making the mukbang sound to gross everybody out.
It is pretty gross.
Yeah, especially with my cyber voice.
No, tonight we actually decided we were going to warm up the cookie before we ate it. So we just had finished making a pizza and the oven was still warm. So Simon put the cookies in the oven and warmed them up, and it totally it destabilized them. How's that?
They have collapsed. They've undergone a warp collapse.
Yeah, it is totally destabilized it. I mean, it still tastes really good. Actually, the warmth, I think, is a nice feature, but it's kind of like you're just sort of picking up a lot of crumbs.
Yeah, it's like
putting them in your mouth.
Well, that is how the cookie does what?
Crumbles.
Yeah, there we go. We got that one out of the way. That was another old classic gimmick.
I mean, really, really, I mean, what the deal is like we haven't used that cliche, how the cookie crumbles. Yeah, it probably should be our tagline.
Oh God! All right.
Hey, Good Devil has done something.
He has done something horrible to our game that was totally random in the first place.
Well, I think that's awesome because I love Galron.
Oh, I got some giant eyeballs.
Not today.
Oh, I'm so excited! You're going to be able to show off your voice acting skills.
I'll give it a try.
You will do. There is no try. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a cute little thing here, called redeems. And Good Devil, you're gonna be the first person to have experienced a redeem, and you'll see that start scrolling through in the chat. Hopefully it works. At least I hope it works. These are our pending redeems. Yeah, pending redeems. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. See what happens. Alright, that says join our Discord, blah, blah, blah. I keep restarting it.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the thing. Now, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off our little showy woey.
Okay.
And where are we at this point? Because All right. So for some unknown reason, it's not doing my pending redeems the way I want it to. So I'm a little annoyed about that. We're just gonna have to keep that. We're just gonna have to keep that on file. That's all I know. Use redeem and items in chat. And I do not know why it tends to it's rapping in a weird way. It's rapping Rodney in a weird way. So what we got is where are we at? Where's Lieutenant Noob? Where's he today?
Where in the world
is Lieutenant Noob?
San Diego.
Noob San Diego, yeah.
Noob San Diego.
Noob San Diego. Where do you think he needs to be? Is he in the bridge? Is he in his quarters? Is he, as a matter of fact, sitting across the conference table from Galron?
Let's just start there.
Let's lead in strong. This is our teaser. Let me see. I've got to award some fake chips for people. I think it's like 200 or something. All.
Fine.
Dr. Twitch not found. Was that? Oh, 200 not found. Right. Okay. Let's see. All 200. There. All right. 13 users. Never saw them before in my life.
Holy cow!
Most of them are Stream Deck.
Okay.
I know they're for a fact they're Stream Deck. So most of them are tech support. But that's okay. So scene 1 is conference. And
just like all great Star Trek encounters, it's happening in front of a conference table.
It's at a conference table. This is exactly what it should be. I've got to go and dig up Galron. Oh yeah, that's the guy.
There he is.
That's my boy right there.
Man, he is glorious.
I think that he needs. Why does he need peace? At any cost, too. I mean, it's like
perhaps like Worf, he has realized that you need balance.
Really? You need fiber.
He needs some fiber.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out maybe. I want to see what is his motivation. Wants peace at any cost.
Yeah, I guess we have to figure out like who's at war that he needs peace.
Okay. Oh God, that's right. Dead set on peace by any means necessary. Okay, I like the idea, of course, that he's going to do it probably by going to war. He's definitely going to do it by something. Or
shitty. Maybe he's just ready to retire.
He's not the retiring type. I'm willing to suspend disbelief only so far.
Okay.
Listen, where's my fatey fate? I'm going to ask it a question about like. I'm going to ask it to create an event to see if it gives us a soup starter.
Okay.
For maybe what is he trying to breach peace with or something like that. Okay. It's moving toward our gratifying messages. And the funny thing is, the focus is to move toward a thread. So that's pretty good.
Okay.
So, let me see. Why? Space. All right. And one of our threads is, well, we got some threads now. What's one of our goals? I guess our goal in the scene is just, yeah. Now I don't know. One of our threads is not to piss him off. That's my first goal with a Klingon. Let me see. What would our thread be? Okay. Yeah. Appease Galron.
Appease him with peace?
Yeah, but with who? We don't know who that is yet. But basically, the reason why does he want it, and he says there's gratifying messages. And you can take that in two pieces.
Okay.
Like there's gratify. There's gratify. My mouth doesn't seem to work very well right now. So there's gratifying, something like satisfying or something like that, and also messages. So maybe he wants peace at any cost because these people have sent him such a great message. You know, he wants peace with these people.
So who are we?
We don't know.
We don't know.
Do we want to pick a random alien, or one of the established 8 million Star Trek aliens? You know, at this point, he might want to make friends with the Shellyak.
Oh, so that means we're all sitting in a tub.
Maybe. Yeah, I think it's peace at any cost, but he doesn't have the patience to write a contract.
No, he just wants to duke it out.
Okay, Appease Galron. Broker peace with Shellyak. Why did I pick an implacable enemy?
I don't even know what that means.
What, implacable?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Immovable, inscrutable, that kind of thing. Like they're just a foe. My implacable foe.
We're here to learn.
We are here to learn. We're gonna open up a new stream, a new learning stream.
Have vocab.
Oh, the Mythic Game Emulator is an exercise in vocab. That's for damn sure. I'm gonna check my privilege and my voice here. Okay, maybe I need to find out who I'm connected up with. So, what do you think about like the Shellyak? Are the Shellyak there? What do you think? What do you think's happening?
They're on a Zoom call.
Oh, great! They're on Skype. Okay. And let me see what else. What else would they need to do here? Okay, so now I'm gonna come up with a muddy buddy, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, because they're oh wow, I just looked them up. I'd forgotten what they look
like.
like.
Oh, did you forget these joyous little balls of snot?
Well, I remember Data talking about him when he was trying to make small talk.
Yes.
But I didn't remember that they ever showed up.
Oh, they showed up and he had to nuke a colony.
Oh.
He had to hand fades. It was Ensigns of Command or some something like that, where he had to he had to talk about he had to do something with them. Yeah, let me pull this.
This was the one like they were so
it was obstinate.
Yeah, and they're so precise and picky about everything.
Yep, Shellyak Star Trek. Boy, this thing knows me. And they're also just blobs. So there's not a whole lot going on here.
Yeah. That was the thing. I remember at the very end, he solves the problem by picking an arbitrator that won't wake up for 6 months.
Yes, yeah. You can outmaneuver him with legal shenanigans. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put his player card down as a Star Trek thing. It's a dilemma.
And I think Galron. Essentially, this is just outside of his wheelhouse.
He wants peace at any cost.
Yeah, but how much crap is he willing to put up with?
Any cost. And we're gonna have to sit at the conference table here. All right, so I got me a Galron. You didn't see how we ended the game. All right. So I got me a Galron, and I got me a Shellyak. I'm gonna get me a better version of a Shellyak.
Yeah, that's a good picture.
He's not quite an Armus. Nope.
It's sort of somewhere between Armus and the Thing.
Well, I was also thinking about like the whoever the Vahare or whatever the people that got to kill Saru's people.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna make him short. He's kind of squishy.
Yeah, let's just squish him on down there.
We're gonna squish him on down. But he's on a Zoom call. Gowron is in there. We have a table, and I don't know, does he have guards with him, or is he just, because I don't know how Lieutenant Noob got involved in this, but I think nobody wanted to deal with Gowron's crap today.
Well, let's just say Gowron really likes Noob.
Gowron, yeah, I did save someone's honor.
Yeah.
And now they're trying out a new thing.
You are a very honorable captain.
Okay, yes.
And that means something to Gowron.
I think that does mean something.
You are a captain with honor.
Yes. Oh yeah, you choose some scenery there. So we're gonna see what we can do with that. All right. So we got that. We got this. We're in a conference room. The Shellyak being, so what is it that, is there a bone of contention, or they just want peace with them? I'll bet at some point the Shellyak settled on one of their planets and decided to set up shop.
Yeah.
On a planet.
Set up shop on the couch.
They set up business on the couch. Yeah, so Shellyak have inhabited a Klingon monastery because apparently they're religious.
They love the architecture. You'd think they're going to go for brutalism because that's exactly what they'd like.
Yep.
And that may be an in. We could start sort of dealing with how there are some similarities, in taste and aesthetics that these two races share.
Oh yeah. Well, all right. So they're settled on a Klingon monastery on Trenic 3, and there's Baratol race there, and the Klingons go there to die.
So it's kind of Klingon old folks home.
It's a Klingon old. It hastens. I think that's an oxymoron.
Yeah. It's a Klingon.
Well, it's a place you go to. You're guaranteed to die there.
Proactive hospice.
Yeah, proactive hospice. Hospice plus. Accelerated. I feel terrible. Oh God, all the people who actually take advantage of President Carter. Okay, fine.
It's so funny to think of Klingons, wanting to do the right thing, but they have to work their way through their own
culture.
Yeah.
Well, I think that you're not making me better without a fight. No, I was thinking. All right, so I was thinking of this. You have.
They create these battles that you can die in. So it's really
old, this is basically the death battle planet, the Death Honor planet.
Yep, it's a bunch of really old Klingons that just go there and fight.
Yeah, there's the honorable death. It's the honorable death planet. I like that we have added to the fucking lore, and I think we've actually done it in a really good way. I'm liking the honorable planet of an honorable death. It's like, you're gonna die with a weapon in your hand, and this is where they all come to settle old scores. Would be my thought. I think everybody works hard to get a mutual kill. Which would be my favorite thing. So, we're gonna have to but we're talking and everything, and that's a good thing.
Yeah.
And plus there's Baratol rays, which just kill you dead. They're like space cancer. Unless you have a plant that makes you all horny. Do you remember Spock's horny plant?
I do.
Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, that was when you found out that every main character on Star Trek was just absolutely down for it.
Yep, they're ready.
They're ready. Everybody was ready. I think Bones was the only one that didn't really get anything. But yeah, I think gratifying messages. Yeah, he's getting messages from the old folks. Yeah, and on behalf of the elders. Yeah, that's what the gratifying messages means. Is, the elder Yeah, that's a good thing. Yeah, it's gratifying messages. So that's a good thing. He's trying to grant their wish. You know, and that might be a good thing. Um, I'm going to say that the Shelley. Should I be negotiating or anything, or are we just going to keep talking like this?
Well, yeah. I mean, how are you feeling? How are you read the room? How's it going? Or should we roll?
Well, I can roll some dice for reading the room.
Yeah, let's roll some dice. We love the dice effect around here.
Yeah. Well, I want to get my little conference table out because I bought a conference table set. So I'm very excited about that.
Oh, yeah, and if any new viewers haven't seen the dice yet, oh, I envy you. It is so cool.
We are in such trouble here. Let me see, Star Trek Adventures. So no, I believe it's the Norway. Yeah, the Norway had a lot of conference tables. A lot of conference tables. Was it Face the Enemy all together now? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was all together now. Because I had like a series of these images that were, or I didn't. Yeah, okay, that's good.
Get your filing system.
I have a really terrible filing system. I have the worst filing system ever. And the worst part is I've got. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're not holding this in an event silo. We've been selected as the neutral third party.
Right.
We've been the arbiters. So, okay, so everybody's there. Order, send to back. We're at the conference table. G wants to get his people back to the planet. Okay. And and the Shellyak don't want that. Because I think the Shellyak were like this vastly super powerful race as well.
Yeah, I remember that.
But that seemed to be a thing where the Federation didn't want to upset the apple cart if they can do anything. And then S wants the planet for themselves. All right. You know what? I'm gonna try a negotiation diplomacy thing. I'm gonna say it's a difficulty 2. I don't know what I'm gonna say to him though. I mean, I've got the gentlemen, please kind of thing, or
yeah.
Because I think Galron starts losing. What does Galron sound like when he loses his temper? Because he's probably, what's he offering the Shellyak for the planet, or even for access to the planet? Because I mean, is Galron willing to share the planet with them? Because the Shellyak sure shit ain't.
Well, I think that's the strategy we should take. It's just to have the Shellyak, let them be there, but recognize that the Klingons are going to come there.
Okay, and they won't be there for long.
Oh, they won't be there for long. Actually, maybe it would be appealing to sell it like this.
Okay.
The Shellyak are going to be there, but occasionally there's going to be a shuttle full of oldsters showing up, and the Shellyak get to fight them in battle and kill them.
Why did you just solve our entire problem? Because it's in the teaser, isn't it?
Well, yeah, because honestly,
that's kind of the most Star Trek thing. I had another strategy.
I mean, but we haven't gotten to any of the points that we're supposed to.
Like that stopped us in the past.
I mean, roll credits.
Roll credits. Yeah, I mean, it was like, we're done.
Oh man, I mean, diplomacy.
Diplomacy works.
Maybe I should have been a diplomat.
Yeah. Well, you're a very understanding robot.
Yeah,
But no, I like that quite a bit. What we're gonna do? How about this? Okay, I had a plan to like weave it all in and go down to the planet and find the thing. Well, fuck that. All right. I had a whole thing, and it came in like a wrecking ball. I'm still more upset about my pending redeems. Yeah, that's my pending redeems, all right. I don't know why it doesn't like redeems in chat.
Yeah, I wonder.
Redeem file, whatever, gradient. Yeah, I'm all set. I'm a little pissed. There we go. For some reason, chat log. Now it's finally caught.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, now it is.
I don't see it anywhere.
Oh, I know why. I know why it doesn't like that.
Bear with us, folks. We're just
I'm just trying to figure something
problems
out that would be fun. And I think I don't want to use pending items. And I don't want to use that. And I want to use that. Because I have a feeling I put some kind of a once it's in there. And now it doesn't like that. So look, I'm just so mad at this. I'm so mad at this thing. And I'm letting it die. Right, we're not going to do chat log mode then. Fine. Yeah, there we go. I'll just let it scroll wherever the fuck it wants to scroll.
Okay.
I think that...
Freedom.
Yeah, that's a worship word. Yes, that's my goal. So I'm gonna fix that later because I'm just sitting here trying to run my own tech here. Yep. So we're gonna propose this.
Yeah.
That's gonna be it's gonna be con. Oh no, it's gonna be my presence. Presence plus, I believe command. And difficulty 2. All right. So I don't know. This kind of, it's too early for anything to get solved, so I'm not gonna buy dice.
Okay.
That's how you know that this is not important. We're not gonna buy dice. I'm gonna take 2 dice.
Okay.
And I've got to get 2 successes out of this.
All right.
3 and a 9. I think I have a 12
the dice. I love the dice.
The dice are really doing well, so I got 2 successes. I have an 11 target. So, yep, I had a success.
Okay.
So we are yeah. So the Armus is like willing to listen to let people visit the planet, and then fight them.
Yeah, provide a worthy opponent for these old Klingons, and send them off to Stovallkor with honor.
I think I'm going to overplay my hand on that and say that. And you know what? The Shellyak are just big enough douchebags to say no. I think they've got a relationship to that Armus garbage bag guy, where he's just going to do. Why don't you want to do it? Oh, because you want it. I mean, that's literally what they would do.
Yes, there you go.
I get the sense that they're going to be obstinate.
Okay.
Do you want dicey on the obstinate, or are we just going to say yeah?
Well, yeah, because let's not give up on this. Like they're not convinced, but diplomacy is often difficult. Yeah. So I would say let's go down to the planet.
Okay. We got to be in orbit of the damn thing.
Yeah, let's go down to the planet and let's just try to convince them of how much fun it's going to be.
Do we have a truck full of aged Klingons just hanging around?
Well, that's why Gowron was here. He was delivering them.
Oh.
I mean, what else?
Oh, he was driving a truck. Yeah, he's driving he's driving the Happy Valley frickin' van full of retired Klingon retirees.
Well, he's a leader who cares.
Yes. I think he's doing it just because he said he wants to make sure that 2 of his rivals on the council meet an untimely end.
I mean, he's ready to see
he's ready for these done with these guys.
There's a couple of people on here he's just done.
Yep, that sounds about right.
He was gonna, he was planning on enjoying just watching them die anyway.
Yep. Oh man. Yeah. We have a bus full of a shuttle full of holsters.
So I'm just imagining Klingons with walkers
Oh, they have spikes on those.
and hover rounds. Oh man.
And some sworn enemies of Galron. I think Galron definitely has some sworn enemies on there. Man, I want to write this up as a mission brief more than anything, honestly. Yeah, so we're gonna broker peace with the peace Galron, broker peace with the Shellyak, kill some old people.
That sounds like a great night.
It's a great night. This is the night of all honor. This is the most honorable night. Star Trek, old Klingons, which is an oxymoron. Nope. There's old style Klingons. Oh, do we get Daddy Worf?
Oh. Well, think that when they brought back those 3 dudes from the original series, they were old Klingons.
Yeah, I gotta get some ancient Klingons, and they really don't. They're not giving me a break on this for search. Search has gotten worse, man. Yeah, I need.
I think Elon Musk probably took this over too.
Yeah, I guess he's got to go through his.
Type in aging Klingons.
I mean, there's these guys, which is pretty good, but not quite what we need. Like, there's the aging actors. That is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, you guys are not giving me anything. Google. That's the most easy thing. All right, Deep Space Nine.
Mm-hmm.
We're just gonna go there, and there we are. We got our old Klingons now, and that's totally good. I can deal with these things. So I'm just gonna pop up a few. We're gonna pretend they're not who they are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they just kind of look like them.
They're vaguely similar.
That's the thing about Klingons. When they get older, they all kind of look alike.
The old pruny. I mean, they do have the head crest thing, and I never noticed that until a little show called
this magnificent head of hair.
Yeah, well, it also I think they do have a head crest. When you look at Worf, he's got a head crest there, which is kind of neat. And so you do get the idea of so they had some weird elongated alien head when they trimmed that down around season 2. Let me see, who else have we got? There's the bartender. He's old at heart, honestly.
Well, that was a good picture.
Which one?
The one where we're just kind of standing there with their batlets.
Yep, we're waiting. I like that the only one there that's really happy is Kolos, the actor. I mean, he's the only one that seems super happy about the whole situation. Everybody else is befuddled. And yeah, so we have a van full of Klingons. And there was it. We'll go with Crag, Kroon, and Steve. We'll do that. We'll do that for now. We'll fill out their details as we need them, as we need such things. So Craig, Kroon, and Steve are all out there, and they're gonna have to find.
And I mean, Gowron is.
I mean, they're trying not to kill each other at the moment. They're probably all napping.
Yeah, they're probably napping.
Yeah.
But the whole thing is the pressure's on because every minute counts.
Yeah, literally, they could drop dead of a coronary disease.
Right.
I think the blood wine, their livers are clapped out.
Mm-hmm.
They're on the third liver. The Klingons have 3 or 4 livers. Because why not?
Oh, everything's redundant.
Yeah,
isn't
that's
it?
kind of the most ridiculous thing. These things are like little chunky guys. That must mean that the primaries aren't all that good. Because it's like, well, or everything has to be smaller then. You know, if you have an extra heart, there's not a lot of room.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think biologically
Good
speaking,
point.
we may have come up with a significant weakness of the Klingons. They gave them weird upper arm bones too. So anyway, but yeah, so we got Craig, Kroon, and Steve. They're napping.
Mm-hmm.
I believe would be the best thing. And yeah, I think we want to go down and show the Shiliak how much fun it will be to kill Klingons.
Yeah, they're gonna have a ball if they would just listen to us.
Yes. Okay, got it. Let me see. Yeah, there's the Shiliak come back with, well, I just want to be left alone, which is hilarious. And sure, they want to be left alone.
I want to be alone.
I want to be. Yeah, is that how he's going to sound?
It sounds like, oh God, what is that actress's name? I want to be alone.
Oh well, come on, chat, let's go. Or do some googling. I think we got to do a little googling. But yeah, Hedy Lamar, I know that much.
Greta Garbo.
Okay.
Garbo, I want to be alone.
I want to be alone. Just like I want to suck your blood.
Yeah, it's kind of similar. She should have played a vampire at some point, but she didn't.
But she didn't.
She didn't. I just know she didn't.
There. Okay, something had been bugging me. And that was the pending redeems. So, because I was a little annoyed about that. Hopefully now we can see Good Devil's redemption thing coming.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we've got to give him peace.
Yeah, we got to give both Good Devil and Garon peace. So he's about to march off a bunch of Klingons to whatever. All right, so we're gonna fly the shuttle down to the planet. Planet surface.
That's what the shuttle sounds like.
Really? And I can't spell planet for anything.
Oh yeah, you did screw that up.
I can't type anymore. And if I remember right, this is Planet P. Trelec 3. Okay.
Actually, one of these Klingons is so near death, he's in stasis. So that takes care of one of our plot points.
It isn't a tick box, it's a journey.
I just feel like that one,
Find someone in stasis, and what says find them? Oh, here's the shitty thing, because the drama plot gets resolved when they discover bloodlust.
Oh, yeah.
I'm kind of waiting for this.
Absolute
This
glee.
to go really sideways.
Absolute glee.
If these guys get a taste for blood,
Mm-hmm.
purple or otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little concerned about what will happen next. Okay, I've got three or four unintended consequences going out here. Steve is in stasis because it rhymes.
Oh yeah, Steve. He's had a rough life, that Steve. Just never rough enough to kill him in battle.
Yeah, it's liver failure. Okay, so we've got Craig and Kroon are basically his old battle buddies.
Mm-hmm.
They're all going out together.
Yep.
Would be my thought.
Yeah.
I like the idea that he's got a very The Klingon stasis chamber is just going to be like granite. It's going to be, lined with spikes because you're going to be uncomfortable while you're in stasis. Just they have the spikes in there. All right, gonna come to the planet's surface. I gotta go dig up a Star Trek. Star Trek Fortress. Oh, it's gonna be this one.
Oh yeah.
That's the one right there.
Oh yeah. It's got a great view of that moon or whatever.
Yeah, whatever that is. That's the map painting on Rigel.
I mean, whatever, because that thing is so close, it ought to be tearing this world apart.
Yeah, the Vulcan, when it didn't have a moon, but did.
Yeah.
It's the one that they plopped Spock down in the other universe, the Kelvinverse.
Oh.
Because remember, he was on a planet and he could watch Vulcan.
Yeah.
See, Vulcan doesn't have a moon. It has like a weird twin planet.
So it wasn't another planet. He was, yeah.
Oh, it was technically, it could be technically a moon, but the Vulcans weren't going to give anybody the satisfaction.
Oh, we said it wasn't a moon. It's not
a moon. We're not writing sonnets to it. No, it's like another planet. They explain it away, and it's like you're just writing crap,
Yeah, we have no moon. We have no June.
What?
Well, moon and June, they rhyme.
Oh, okay. I'll go with that. So we come
spoon. Down. They don't have spoons either.
Do I? I'm gonna put my battle armor on.
Okay. Oh yeah, you look great in that.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my battle armor back on. For this, because I feel that I've comported myself with enough honor in the past. I'm gonna bring the Shellyak down. Honor. That ain't no moon. No, that's like a matte painting. It's got even got a little what's it called? Another planet back here I never noticed. It's got a planet just hanging out with a ring. I mean, yeah, the planet has been ripped apart. That's probably why Rigel is weird.
Well, I like that planet. I think I'm gonna put a ring on it.
Ouch.
Ouch, indeed.
All right, I think I have to give myself threat at this point.
Give yourself some threat.
I've just had to give myself threat because that's ridiculous. Yeah. So thank you. Thanks again, Good Devil, for the fact that basically you've given us. Well, here's a story that didn't go where we wanted it to, and we've got a guy in stasis.
Yeah, I appreciate bringing in Galron.
That just opens up
so many doors.
I would literally not have put in a main character like that.
And Galron, he's hopeful, so he tells the two dudes that are awake, this could be a good day to die.
Okay. With big bug eyes. Is Steve like one of his mortal enemies or not? I love a good astrophysicist, yeah. I do too. Oh, we got the Pluto stuff.
I'm gonna have to put a ring on it, man.
Yep. That's.
I could do that Beyonce dance, or who was that?
Who did the put a ring on it?
Yeah, put a ring on it song.
The put a ring on it song. You just know that someone's got that tagged that way. Okay.
It was Beyonce.
Beyonce. All right. Yeah. Well, we are the.
She's just that good, man. She's out in space. Maybe, yeah, we could have found Beyonce in stasis.
I managed not to move everybody where I needed them to be.
Okay.
So Galron is up here. They're excited because there's the fortress, there's the monastery. It's right there.
It
is caked with the countless amounts of Pepto-Bismol colored blood.
I mean, it's got, and there they are. The Shellyak are just snug as a bug in a rug.
Are they desecrating the monastery?
Well,
I like the monastery.
I think they like it. I mean, again, these two groups of people could bond over architecture.
Yeah, that's true. This is pretty fancy for a Klingon one.
Yeah. Well, they send their warriors out, right?
Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, so they're at the monastery. Yeah, at this point, the Shellyak are just gonna. How the Shellyak gonna respond to this? We beam down. We're gonna show them how cool it is.
Well, first they come out on the balcony and start yelling, "We want to be alone! I want to be alone!" They're just yelling that in unison.
Yes.
And so we're gonna have to maybe do a roll or something to see if we can convince them to just try killing these Klingons.
Oh, I think the Klingons are just gonna say the hell you are, and
let's try it that way.
Yeah, and the Klingons, in my opinion, Galron is just gonna say, warriors retake the monastery, and that's it.
They pick up their oxygen tanks.
They wake Steve up out of stasis. It's like this hiss that comes out.
Puttering up on their hover round.
One leg, no legs. They're ready.
No. One of them has a walker with tennis balls on.
No one has the spiked ball, like the claw.
Oh, right.
Spiked balls.
Yeah, it has the spiked ball on the
bottom of it that digs in. In.
It's good for traction.
It's gonna work really hard.
So yeah, Gowron is like, "Come, warriors! It is a good day to die."
And he sends them out because he ain't leading this.
No, he's gonna
hang back.
And
it's not his funeral.
And Noob, you got to say something like, "Do you think they're gonna make it?" "Of course not. It will be glorious." Yes.
So I'm gonna just I don't know what I'm gonna do for dice roll.
Well, it is gonna take them a while.
Yeah, they're slowly. All we're doing is we're sitting there watching them, and they're just creaking up.
Are there stairs?
There's stairs. Oh, let me check. No, there are stairs.
Oh, there's stairs.
There's stairs.
Oh, this is gonna take a good long while.
Hold on just a sec. They gotta go stairs. I put the Shellyak up here. I'm gonna put these poor bastards down here, and they're just gonna keep crumbling forward.
So to pass the time, maybe we listen to that Beyonce song.
Yeah. I think they say, "Hey, wait a minute! I've got a comm badge thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if this will show up in broadcast. I don't know if you're listening to broadcast.
What's going on?
Well, I'm just trying to get my audio on here. But yeah, I was gonna.
It's working fine.
No, I was thinking the.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, there it is. Little chirping.
Oh no, is it coming through on the broadcast?
Yeah, it is coming through. Yeah.
On the broadcast.
On the broadcast, yes.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna ask Transporter Chief to beam down the boombox.
Yeah.
And some backup dancers.
And I mean, I want to see Gowron shaking some booty, because that song, you can't stand still to that song.
Yeah, monastery. It's like Warriors Attack. It takes 5 minutes.
Oh, they're still not there.
Oh no.
Oh, there's some glorious booty shaking to come.
Yes. So we're doing this. Hey, let's listen to some music.
Oh, you're gonna get us demonetized if you actually turn it on.
Delayed booty shaking.
We just have to imagine it in our minds. Imagine Beyonce singing that great song about putting a ring on a planet.
I think they must have found her. Maybe, we could have found her in stasis, but no, you wasted it on Steve.
I'm sorry.
You decided that Steve was going to be in.
We couldn't find her in stasis anyway, because come on, it's a stasis kind of day.
Yes. It's never way stinks. Yes. Steve is going forward. His liver is clapped out, and he is now trundling forward. Is he the one with a walker?
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody's got an oxygen tank and a walker. It's like Vegas, really.
Oh yeah, this monastery is a lot like visiting Vegas.
It is. There's gold everywhere. They're creeping slowly toward the Shellyak. I think the Shellyak are actually shouting warnings from the parapet. Like, oh, well, yeah. If I can find an appropriate voice. Like, no, stay back. They're just all up for this.
Oh, good choice of
I
voice.
know. I've only got like 3 of them, so it's good to it's good to.
I think you are a master voice
I
actor.
I want to be a voice actor. That's all I got.
Yeah,
I barely have an arm.
there's so few jobs cats can actually do.
Well, yeah, that's true. Well, jobs are nothing. Hi, people. Hi, VG. I don't know. So yeah, we got some master voice acting going on, and well, yeah, they're gonna do it. Are we beaming down Beyonce? Do I need to look up Space Beyonce?
Yeah, let's get her down here. At least a hologram version.
Sorry, Space Beyonce. I'm kind of here for that one.
Holy cow! That's Beyonce on a rocket.
She's on a rocket. Yeah, this is the more appropriate for Klingons.
Yeah.
I think the Klingons would really be down for this. She's got that angular thing going from the old show, from Discovery. Yeah, so Beyonce is going to we're going to hologrammatically project Holo Beyonce.
Mm-hmm.
Where was she when I needed rescuing from the fabulous people?
Oh, the drags.
The drags.
Drogs. Yeah. We hadn't brought this program.
Yeah, we hadn't. It's like nobody cleared the rights. Look, we had Wayne Newton.
Our ratings are really in the crapper, so we decided to bring on musical guests.
Yeah, I think that's exactly it.
To pull people. Yeah. It's just like when, there was a suggestion to put boy bands on Enterprise.
Yeah, we are absolutely at that boy band stage. I think that the Lords and Ladies of Fate governing board has actually talked with me about possibly goosing the ratings a little. We seem to have some issues here. We refuse to use Roll20, so that's even worse.
We just got to march to the beat of our own drummer.
No, that's a different magazine. We're not gonna. I don't think we can put that on the screen. But yeah, we have. We see. Hey, let's.
Mm-hmm. Whoa. I can't really remember how it goes. I feel like I know it in my head, but every time I try to sing it or hum it or anything, it's just
I can get demonetized. Who cares? I think I don't know if we get ads or anything. Oh man, Bernard, you feed Pando. Pando's gonna get fat. I'm almost. Do we get another cookie? By the way, audience, what cookies are you eating?
Yeah, is anybody out there joining us in a cookie feast on Friday night?
Friday night cookies.
That's the place to be if you're into cookies.
I have a feeling that it's Grandma Farrell is just. We're gonna have to do a Grandma Farrell watch party. Oh, let's react to Grandma Farrell.
Yes.
A robot and a cat react to Grandma Farrell.
We could, like you said, we need to do something with rating the cookies at some point, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, we need to go around to all of our local cookie making places and rate them in the car. I think we can get Felix to do that. Felix might do that. He'll go buy cookies.
Well, Felix can drive.
Yeah, he can drive. He should be going out and getting his cookies. Yeah, do you need any help getting me another cookie?
It's not like we don't really know each other.
No, we don't. We're in 2 different places. I'm in space and he's in the lab.
Yeah, I'm in the automobile factory that I work in during the week.
Oh, taking jobs away from Americans.
Absolutely.
Okay. Are you an American robot?
Don't tell anybody.
Okay. No, you're going to be replaced by another robot with an H-1B visa. Yeah, so here we go.
Immigrant robots.
Immigrant robots.
Yeah,
they're coming over. They're self.
These are pretty good cookies, I gotta say, because even when they're not warmed up, and they have more
structural integrity.
That's a delicious cookie. It's got just the right bite, mouthfeel, like a bite resistance.
So you're already working on the gimmick for the doing the show, aren't you?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, it's like, oh, yeah, we actually watched the Grandma Farrell rate shitty pizza around her area. A 90-year-old woman.
Mhm.
The 90 was she Jewish or is she just Italian?
I don't.
Or she's Brooklyn.
Yeah, she's got that Long Island
She had
accent.
a Long Island accent. But
Yeah, I would guess she is Polish.
Polish. I apologize. Yes.
I would guess that she is Polish, but she has just a very New York accent.
Mhm. Yeah, so she basically cuts pizza in her car with a knife and fork, and they just go for it.
Yeah.
All right. So
when these are not warmed up, they're pretty snappy.
Oh, good. Well, that's kind of why I warmed them up.
And they've got peanuts embedded in them. They got little peanut chips embedded inside the cookie. It's got a really nice crust. Nice texture too.
If anyone needs to see what the cookies look like, look at Pando.
Yeah, Pando is standing in front of one of the cookies that we were eating. But weirdly enough, it looks like a planet the way I did the photograph.
I think that's a bit of art.
I can take a cookie and make it look like a planet.
Oh,
and if I like that planet, I will put a ring on it.
Okay, I think that you may have beaten.
Have I got my mileage out
You
of that
may have
show?
beaten that one to death.
Just beat the dead cookie.
Beating the dead cookie.
And this guy's planet. Okay, where are we on the back?
Oh, they're almost there. We wasted enough time. We watched three things of Beyonce.
I mean, I think the Shellyak are just getting
They're
really kind of
exasperated. I think they.
And it's also making them mad because this is
Yeah,
taking
forever.
too long.
Yeah.
You know, this is taking too long.
Are they just going to go hand to hand at that point? Oh, we got. Well, I like the skill drop for Rufus for being a dead horse.
Well, let's beat him down a horse.
I'm not sure. Giveth and taketh. Let me see if I can get the redeems. I'm going to declare that we have successfully done the redeem encounter.
Okay.
I'm going to try and save this and see if this works.
But the Shellyak are just getting totally
pissed off about
because
this.
they want to be inside watching TV or something. They want to be taking that bath they'd like to sit in.
Where did you get the bath that they're sitting in? Is that like the bowel? Are
What?
they have the bowel over?
Well,
you think they're having them over?
I don't know if it was them or not because
Armis says the goo bath.
But at some point they were doing some kind of negotiations and they had to set up a big pool.
Oh, that was for Tellarites.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I'm imagining that these Shellyak have some kind of pool they want to get into. Because I think they are related to Baal.
Yeah.
And Armis. I think they're related to
all the goo monsters, all the black goo monsters.
Yeah, they're all kind of, it's like Vulcans and Romulans,
Okay, I'll go with that.
Yeah. So they're really getting pissed because this is taking a long time, and they must tell people that they want to be alone. That is part of their one of their core values.
Okay, we have to figure out what your skill drop is because you're not technically playing. What skill can you do without today? What can you become incompetent at?
I can barf this cookie up. I don't know.
I'm a little concerned. I'm not giving Good Devilback chips. I'll tell you that.
Well, what skill can I do with?
You just have to come up with a new thing. How about this? You can't use a word begin with the letter M.
Okay.
No idea how we monitor that.
Now I'm having to think through.
I know. Yes, this is the skill drop. I like this. This is kind of a disad for you.
It slows me down.
Yep, I think that's gonna be cool.
Me. I can't use me.
Oh.
I use me. As
yeah. You can't use that. You have
slow Rufus down. You can't use pronouns.
Yeah, you can't use pronouns. Well, you can.
Yeah,
they're moving forward. They're almost there. I think the Shellyak are absolutely exasperated.
I know by now.
By now they're ready. They're just ready to be done with these freaks.
They're ready to kill them.
As a question, part of it is what I'm wanting to see is like go run. There's not really a lot of dicing we need to do because, to be honest, oh god, we got another ad too. That's kind of good. Boy, we're making money. If we can stay through ads, that's even easier.
Yeah.
But no, if they're making, I think that that Galron will jump in and say, what would he say? Without using him, about the emotional state of something awakening in the Sheliak.
Ah, I see. A heart of warriors is arising in those mud packs. No, mud packs.
Yeah, nice. I think I don't know what I get as a reward for that. So yeah, all right. You've you've got the they're coming forward there, and are they going to use hell weapon? Let me see. I'm going to go and look this up. I'm going to use the secret odd dice roller.
Okay.
Are they going to use their bare hands, or are they just going to blast them?
Are you asking me, or you're going to roll the dice?
Thinking, well, that's the question. It's should I, So it's like, will they use their bare hands? And I'm going to go with very likely. Or are they just going to hand-to-hand combat these guys?
The Sheliak.
The Sheliak.
Do they have hands?
They have something. They have flippers.
All right.
They're going to slap somebody. No. Oh no. Oh, there's no honor coming up here. This is not good.
Well, I guess they're just gonna blast them.
Yeah, that's not great, actually.
Or they could send out some beast.
Okay. Let's do that instead.
Yeah, like some giant gooey thing. And it's huge too. Like there's no what was that thing from Star Wars?
Oh, the Rancor?
Yeah.
All right, I need a Rancor covered with slime.
Yeah. A slime core.
Why do I think this is like Mid-Journey? Oh, I'm going with a green goal. I'm going with a Scooby-Doo villain.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that is perfect.
I think that's. I don't know why we're gonna do that, but we're gonna bring the Green Goo Goblin from Scooby-Doo.
Oh yeah, that is so good. And this thing comes out, roars like you've never heard before, and it's giant.
I've got a roar that's giant. Okay.
Yeah, one of the oldsters craps his pants.
No, a true warrior wouldn't do that. Really? No, we're gonna dishonor him.
No, he's expelling fear. I mean, the Klingons would have
just fear coming out of your body.
I mean, yeah, the Klingons would have some way of reasoning that away.
We'll rationalize this. Oh no, they pick it up and form it into a weapon or something, sling it at people. It's like instead of the sand pocket sand, it's pants poop. Okay, maybe not.
And Galron says, "Oh, a mighty beast."
Yeah, so now there is. Do not engage in melee. They unleash this. Whatever it's going to be called, the Gootron.
That's got to have Scooby in it.
Scooby Goo.
Scooby Goo.
I'm done.
I love that. And it's a wonder somebody hasn't marketed a toy with that name.
But Scooby Goo.
Because when all that
Oh, the
slime,
slime stuff,
yeah, the
yeah.
slime stuff, it could have been
Oh,
totally,
the 90s was such a great time. Just gave
totally
a bunch
branded with Scooby Goo.
yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that nothing ruined, piles
I
of
don't
carpet.
did they even make any of that stuff for the Ghostbusters?
Oh,
Like
yeah,
any of that?
yeah.
Okay, it was branded Ghostbusters.
Oh, yeah, it was branded
Yeah.
Ghostbuster. It was the same. They had that slime all pour out of Castle Grayskull and get He-Man all gooey.
Oh yeah.
I will say that awoken something in quite a number of people.
I can just imagine.
Yeah, they put Tila or He-Man under it, either one.
Either one.
And before you know it, you're watching some Japanese stuff that was not Battle of the Planets. Yeah, so Scooby Goo comes out, and he is just gonna tear these guys a new one. Do we want to even attempt to run some kind of odd combat, or be descriptive? Because I'm gonna ask the Magic 8 Ball here about what they need to see, and now I know where my Magic 8 Ball is, so that's good. I'm gonna evaluate the scene.
Yeah.
Okay, scene proceeds normally. And basically it's not gonna go well. But I want to see, do the oldsters even get in a shot?
Well, they start whacking at it with their batlets, of course. Maybe throw the walker at it.
Yeah, the walker gets absorbed.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Absorbathon or whatever it was from Doctor Who.
Absorbatrix.
Absorbaloff.
Absorbaloff, that's the one. Yeah.
So it just sort of sucks the stuff in.
Rending giant cuts in there.
I mean, as they should. They're going out swinging.
Yep, they're going out swinging, and not in the way that it's a key party.
And Gowron is like, glorious it is. I feel my heart beating.
Okay, and what I want to do is,
I hate Steve.
Are you hoping he's to go last or something?
Oh, Steve?
Yeah, this is me talking to Galaron.
Yeah, well, of course, he should suffer. He knows what he did.
I'm gonna go with create an event on that.
It's like he never read his email. Steve
never read emails.
Steve never
he wouldn't respond until 5 o'clock.
Steve never read email.
No, I think Steve was the kind of guy that would respond at 5.
He never read emails. It's maddening.
I think you almost lost the Civil War because of him.
I know. You got to keep up with the bureaucracy, man.
Yeah,
war is not won.
It is an empire for a reason.
An empire runs on paper.
Let me see. So we got all that. So Steve is just rending away at this thing with what's left of his bat lift. He's down to his knife now. I think the thing is eating their swords. And Galron, I want Galron putting on a performance, and I'm still working on some shit for the Shellyak. I got some opinions.
Okay.
And I don't know quite how to say it, but what I'd like to do is, it evens, even numbers, and it's a, it awakens something in the Shellyak. Odd numbers. They're just not seeing the point of this.
Okay, all right.
And I press the magic button. Why is the magic button not? Why are the magic dice not working?
Oh my goodness! I hope the dice aren't broken.
Believe it or not, these stupid things do break a lot. I'm not enthralled with this overlay thing. Yeah, no, that's just pissing me off, man.
We're gonna have to roll actual dice. It's so primitive.
It's primitive. I do not like it. Do not want. Because I've got to find out why. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna change the height to 640. See if that changes anything. Nope, because this is just stupid. So what I'm gonna do is, this is our secret dice rolling spot.
Okay.
And this is the screen that I'm supposed to be taking stuff from. 16 evens. All right, it's awakening something in the Shellyak.
Oh, that feels
Yeah,
good.
they're feeling good.
You can tell the Shellyak are perking up.
Are they perking up? Are they seeing the bloodlust down there?
Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing some bloodlust. I'm also seeing, just some real fun looks on their face.
The goo kind of shifts around.
If that is a face.
Yep.
Yeah, they're enjoying this. This is like better than whatever they were watching inside.
Would you say that they're moved by this?
Oh yeah.
Do they have a human sensation and or emotion?
I think they did.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, we got human sensations. They've experienced what was it? Like there's butt freshener or something that someone said it was like mints all over my body or something.
Yeah. They're just feeling really good right now.
Yeah.
Gowron says, yes. Are you not entertained?
Well, I think part of it is, how long do you want to extend this? Because, like, entertainment is not the goal.
No. I think I think if they're having a good time, we want them over.
Okay. Well, the thing is that we want them over, but I don't know if the Klingons are down for that.
Oh, Gowron's totally.
Gowron's happy to just shovel his enemies to this thing.
Well, I mean, it's some, but I guess beforehand, when they would come here, they were either fighting each other.
Yeah.
And that didn't work so well. Or the Klingons were having to stage a kind of mock battle, and that didn't feel good either.
Oh, that was boring.
Yeah, and so, this seems like a great solution, really.
Okay.
So the Klingons, the old ones, they've got to die.
You gotta die sometime.
Yep. So if they die, we're gonna do the yell up to the sky.
Okay.
And then Gowron's gonna say something like, "How about next week?"
Oh, okay. So we've wiped them out.
Yeah.
They're all dead.
We do the yell.
We do the yell.
You and Gowron.
We get to go.
And even Hollow Beyonce does.
Even Hollow Beyonce, she's gonna yell. Let me see. What do we got? We got this planet. We got Yumi and Hollow Beyonce.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna grab all that. Okay, Yumi and Hollow Beyonce over the bodies of the foes. Or the bodies of the fallen. Do they take the monster down, though? This is what I want to know.
Well, the monster, apparently after it fights, it gets really sleepy, so it goes inside.
I'd like to find out if there's damage inflicted on the monster. If they actually managed to not be totally outclassed by this thing.
Well, they went down swinging. That's great. I'm sure it doesn't feel great to be hit with a batleth. even if they're not very strong.
Yeah, it's still gonna hurt. Yeah, so we all do the warrior honor is served.
Yeah. And then Gowron yells over, "How about next week?" And the Shellyak reply, "It's a date." And then everybody dances their butt off with Beyonce. Even the monster comes out, because that's how it would be like if it was a cartoon.
If it was Scooby-Doo, the monster would dance too. We're gonna have a dance number now. We're gonna have a dance number.
We're gonna have a dance number, and I hope this helps our ratings. We are definitely gonna have a dance number at the end.
Dance number. Oh God. Okay. Well, that's mercifully terribly done, and we got done in like fucking 90 minutes tops.
Okay, we got one more thing to do.
Yeah. I don't know what that is. I don't know what to do. We're dancing. We're dancing now. I'm dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at me. I'm dancing.
Actually, here's the thing. We are dancing to a new Beyonce song called "Reverse the Polarity."
Really? That's what we're doing.
Well, yeah, it's better than the Choo Choo Dance.
Reverse your polarity.
Oh,
I like
that
that
would be
better.
that would be a great song.
That would be actually a great song. That would.
Yeah.
It would be
But yeah,
illegal in Florida.
I could just see
It's
the
totally
shot though,
illegal.
like the shot is kind of from a distance, so you can see everybody boogieing, and the monster's really big and is boogieing around too.
Oh God. So what I'm going to do is this. Congratulations, folks. We've come to the end of another successful and exciting adventure. Believe it or not. And I'm going to have to make our own little credits. Now that we actually have more of the credits, we'll start putting slides up of our own guys. You know, that would be kind of fun.
I like that. So tell us what's coming up.
I think what's coming up is, if I can pull up our streaming schedule, is going to be a very fun situation. I also need to go and see if I can rate a channel. Yeah, there's going to be Star Trek right.
Cool.
Well, I want to do Star Trek, and the last time we warped in, the person didn't know anything about Star Trek.
Yeah, I know, that was hilarious.
They were just collecting up their freaking streaming money and going, I don't know, bro. I'm just drunk.
Man, some people just aren't professional.
This is how they make money. We don't.
Some people are just professional.
Yes. Let me see. So our schedule coming up is, we don't have anything Saturday.
Okay.
It's our one night that is without broadcast, by the way.
That means you need to hang out with your friends and family in person, and
good luck with that.
Yeah, enjoy real life contact.
Okay, yeah. Let me see, and we've got what else do we have? The 5th edition D&D Tomb of Annihilation is once again rolling around. That would be at 9 p.m. Eastern on Sunday, March 5th. On Monday, we will have, I believe, Star Trek, where we're visiting. I think we've got a bunch of people eavesdropping on each other.
Is this in Bajor Rising?
This is Bajor Rising.
Okay,
so Bajor Rising. Bajor Rising is at frickety frack. I don't remember what date it is. That was at 8:30.
If nothing else, just tune in for the opening credits. They're great.
Yeah, yep. We have no invested interest in that. We have Conan. I believe that opens up at 7 p.m. now on Tuesdays, and then we're welcome back to the Land of Barovia, Curse of Strahd, at 8 p.m. on Wednesday.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I don't know if we had Rifts last week. I'm not sure what we have this week for our 8:30 p.m. Thursday time slot. So we'll tune in to keep an eye on the Discord and see.
Yeah, it could be a great surprise.
Did you give up on M's?
Yeah, I never bothered. It was impossible.
Well, that was the skill drop.
I know. I failed.
We've been told by broadcast that we had to be more accommodating.
Well, I don't think Good Devil's here anymore.
Wait, hold on. Great Barrier showed up. Hi,
Hey,
Great Barrier. We just sort of, kind of, may have run through the whole show.
Yeah. Well,
I guess.
Oh, Good Devil is here.
Good Devil is here? Oh.
I'm sorry, I screwed up my skill drop.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, you ought to know by now I'm not really that good of a player. Where you gonna go shopping?
Where are you gonna shop at? Yeah.
Yeah, what do you need to buy?
Hey, I was able to get GM and the Great Bear some fate chips too, so that's even better. What's he doing?
Nothing.
Oh.
He doesn't say it. I think he's maybe gone
So
already.
they've already been gone. He came in, boom, done. No, all matter of kit and supply before a winter storm. Where are you? Where are you at? I forget where you are. You're UK, right? Because you're using kit, so I'm guessing it's kit, not the Knight Rider kind.
A winter storm.
A winter storm. We've actually missed it. It's went around our little pocket dimension. We've managed to miss all the rain and.
Yeah, for some reason we're actually having warm weather here.
Yeah, this is not good.
It's totally strange.
Near the center of the galaxy. Oh, so do you get to chat with God a lot?
Mm.
Can you tell me all your thoughts on God?
Why does he need a spaceship?
Why he needs and I'd really like to meet her. Oh, come on! I went to Counting Blue Cars. Nobody went with that. Not the obvious one. Why do you want a spaceship? Just bring it closer.
Bring it closer. You won't be able to hear me if it's not close enough.
I really am hard of hearing. I'm a god, but I got some stuff that isn't quite there. Yeah, we managed to bring Galron in on a random quest. A random incident.
That was a great start, actually. I think that really set the.
I think Good Devil gave us everything we needed to know. We had the Sheliak and the Klingons who wanted peace at any cost, and that happened. Was my thought. Let me see. I'm gonna try Jamal Butterworth. What do you think? Oh no! What? Start priority 1. I have no idea who these people are.
Jamal Butterworth. That's a great name.
Wait, they're actually playing Star Trek.
Really?
Fuck me. Yeah.
Okay.
There's people who are actually playing Star Trek. I've started the raid on them.
All right.
We'll be rating priority 1, and I've never heard of them, but they have more viewers than we do.
Wow.
So I think that's kind of good.
Good for them.
Yeah, I like that idea. But yeah, we actually did. We got the video on demand, and let me see if I can show one of our screens. We had to basically make a Klingon hospice planet where they go and they all get into a fight, so they can all die with honor. Even the old ones can die, and the Sheliak had been on that planet, and we figured out that the Sheliak didn't want to be bothered, and the Klingons didn't want to live anymore. So, the Sheliak and the Klingons sort of solved each other's problems. So that was our moment. Galron was quite a guy. He negotiated it because that was peace at any cost, because his blood enemy was retiring and he wanted to make sure he was dead.
That was poor old Steve.
Steve had a walker with spikes on it, and he was good. So we're going to go visit Priority 1. So everybody, wave, let them know in chat, say hi and raid.
Yeah,
and give him a shout out from Lords and Ladies of Fate. You a number, big and heart.
Hope to see you again sometime. We'll be back here with another cookie.
Yes.